Song play, Red. I like Regan down. I like Regan down. Yeah, yeah. What's going down?
All right, before hold on,
It's Friday.
before my man Bernie does his interview, I just want to say I want everybody to follow Stay Safe Cakes and also wish I happy birthday.
Yes. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I kind of got to do a quiet show right now because Bo's doing an interview.
You got a voice for it.
Huh? No, I'm just Red. Hold on, dude. Let mama let me do my show. Is this my show?
I'm gonna let you
Yeah. You feel me? What's happening?
I'm gonna come take it
Did
over.
you miss me? Yeah.
I will come take that show over.
Hey, Red, you know I want you to come on. Everybody wants you to come on.
I'm coming to take
What's
it over.
popping? Yes, YouTube. What's the word, Bert? It's Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fistiana, yeah. Brooks, yeah. South Park Killer, yeah. What's happening? Yeah. I'm turned up. ASAP, yeah. Fresh Box, yeah. What's happening? Live from Colorado Springs training camp. It's Bernie the Boxer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening with y'all? Man, I ain't doing nothing, man. You know, it's just Friday. We ain't doing nothing. Everything went great. You know what I'm saying? What we did the Xbox today. You know, the guys, I ain't gonna lie, they kind of wore down. You know, it's the grueling training camp. But we got through the workout, man, and you know, better things to come. So it's another day, baby. What's happening with y'all? What's happening? How was y'all week? Hope it was good. You feel me? And if not, you know, let's hope for a better week. And you know, let me be some. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn you up on this Friday. Yeah, we at the house. Yeah, what we got? Steaks over there, Jamie? Steaks? Damn, my bad. I mean, we got steaks over there. We feel me? Bo doing an interview. Bo doing his interview. I got Mel Herring over here. I got Red Spikes over here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Um, shoot, what's happening with y'all, man? I don't even know. What we gonna talk about? What's the newest latest? I don't even know what's out there, man. I watched what I read. I read what I read on boxing news. I can't remember what's going on.
There's been a lot of good stuff in boxing. You know, people were speaking about Basie's things doing bigger than you have big numbers at the gate over Canelo. That's the topic.
Oh, they said that.
The numbers came out on Twitter. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't on Twitter. I'm out the know, baby. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
See,
You gotta get a Twitter account. Try to tell
I
them.
got Twitter, but I don't like Twitter.
Everything comes on Twitter first.
But I don't
Red
like
just saying
Twitter.
the same thing. If you want to find something on the spot, Twitter.
I'm just saying.
I don't like Twitter. I think I deleted it.
Nah, it's just good. It's good just to be in their nose.
Willie, what's happening? Yeah, I understand. I get it. Yeah. Hey, I don't know what's going on out there, man. I don't know. Porter, Dad, I heard that. I seen that. Actions speak louder than words. You feel me? Like Red said, okay, that's what I wanted to touch on because I did have my phone muffled last week. We were talking about the negotiations. Red was saying how the negotiations should be public, and he used the example with the Gary Russell, Devin Haney situation. You know, to figure out who was telling the truth and how that was going, and I think that's pretty fair. You know what I'm saying? To see what's really going on. So that was a fair assessment. Um, but as far as that, as far as him, the numbers and the Canelo thing, I don't know. I mean, I think they both probably doing numbers. You know, Spence, he popular right now. He didn't got into the accident. You know, more surrounding the way Bud want to beat his ass. You know, that's drawing more attention. You know what I'm saying? Because Bud want to kick his ass. You know, so that starts a lot of trouble. Creates a lot of controversy. So Spence pretty popular. Everybody pretty popular. Let's go. Let's want to see the fights, right? What's happening? Yeah, it's Friday.
Mel said Fox is getting rid of PBC.
They probably is because I heard they ain't doing numbers. That's what I heard too.
But then
they ain't making numbers.
I heard they're going to CBS though.
Okay, yeah. You know it's always gonna find a home because boxing ain't gonna fail.
Yeah.
Boxing is not gonna fail. Boxing is not gonna fail.
This is the thing.
Boxing is
Like I
not
said,
gonna fail.
I have a relationship with Stephen Espinoza at Showtime. Showtime owned by CBS, so it makes sense for them to go to CBS, keep it all in one button.
Yeah, so it ain't just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you're laundering money, you know what I mean? It just change it into a different company. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? That's all it is. Taking street shit to business shit. Who we watching? Oh,
I was watching your highlights.
we study fights over here, wins and losses. Yes, because you can learn in your losses. Really? Boss getting rid of PBC. Okay. What we say? Um, somebody said, okay, ASAP Sam. So Pacquiao wants Bud now that he got no belt. That's still cool because his name, like I say, Pacquiao don't need no belt. Pacquiao is Pacquiao. Well, I'm saying he gangster already. He don't need no damn belt. So cool. Let them fight over that little trinket, and we gonna get Pacquiao. Ooh, they're gonna be salty about that. Oh man, he trapped anyway. At the end of the day, he trapped anyway. He is really on Spence to keep it 1,000. Listen, everywhere he go, he gotta go Crawford. So he gonna like Bud said, he killed him in that Twitter battle. They say everything on Twitter that crushed him. He should have been in Al's office that day. As soon as he hung up the phone, he should have been in Al's office. Let it make it happen, man. I'm sick of this sucker. I gotta get rid of him. But he didn't. He want to try to fight Ugas to get that belt. What that belt mean? Not a fucking thing. Not nothing. You gonna get a check and you gonna get that little belt, but it ain't gonna mean shit because of who you beat. Ugas on the downslide anyhow. Fuck it. I don't care. To me, he on the downslide. So what? And when they come to Bud, they all bums. That's why I call them. They might be decent fighters, but to me, they all bums when they come to Bud. So anyway, Ugas on the downslide. Like I said, go ahead. Fight for that little trinket. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get all the other shit that come along with it. You understand? You understand? There's more gold to be had, yes. And like I say, the name is powerful. You understand beating Pacquiao? You say you only good as your last fight, and you see what Pacquiao did. So let's go. There ain't no telling what we're going to do. Stone Bone, what's up, baby? What do you think about? Okay, hold on. Stone Bone says, what do you think about AB and the possibility of him fighting Prograis? Well, he don't want nothing to do with Prograis. But I ain't gonna say no. He don't want to right off the rip. But AB, that he gonna take that fight. That's a good fight. I think that's a winnable fight for AB. I think that's a winnable fight for AB because Prograis like to fight too. AB gonna let he's strong. He what I'm saying. Like I say, he could be rejuvenated. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. It was let me give y'all a historical reference. Jim Corbett, y'all probably don't know nothing about Jim Corbett, but Jim Corbett was the second heavyweight champion. He was the first heavyweight champion under modern rules. He beat John L. Sullivan. But anyway, after he was, he had on the downslide a little bit, he had took a little break. And he came back and he gave Jim Jeffries hell. He was tooth and nail with Jim Jeffries. And so he fought at a high level to what I'm saying. After being off and getting stopped by Bob Fitzsimmons, you know what I mean? He was considered on the downslide. But like I say, after the break, sometimes a fighter just need a break. So ain't no telling what AB could do if he really, motivated and rested and like he said. So I love to see. Mike, what's happening, baby? Yeah. I'm here. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah. See you, baby. I can't see that much. I went to go get so I gotta look into my phone to see the name. But I went to Walmart today to get a laptop, but they didn't have none. Everybody bought all the laptops. So I gotta stay on my phone. Yeah. Let me see. What Willie say? What Willie talk about? Willie! That's my guy. Mike. Okay. What do you think? Willie Mazza says, what do you think about Ryan Garcia versus Pacquiao? Well, if you follow my show and you watched me last time, excuse me. If you follow my show, you watched what I said last time. I mean, Pacquiao drugged this guy. Come on, Pacquiao was a solid welterweight. This kid, he's a lightweight. And come on, man. He's a lightweight, that's in more than one way. So, Pacquiao drugged that guy. That wouldn't even be nothing to even consider. And like I say, didn't nobody even give him flack for saying that. It was just, but caused a little. It got him talking, still talking, even though it was nowhere near gonna happen. But shout out to Ryan Garcia for doing whatever. You feel me? Hey, say something, son. Say it's okay, because it could happen. You never know. We don't never know. Sounds good. Okay, Jonah Hill says, me and my newborn son was watching Bud and Gamboa, and I think I seen him smiling. He already knows. And that's what when he see one. Oh yeah. Did we watch that earlier? I think we watched that earlier today. We watched some of it. Yeah. That was an excellent fight. I mean, Bud, man, Bud is cold blooded. We was watching him against Post Style, man, and just the sheer strategy that he used, and it was a masterpiece. Victor Posto, and like I'm saying, Victor Posto was feared, and he just put him to shame. He just frustrated him and just broke him down, man. Bud, that was an excellent strategy. And and like I'm saying, his IQ, even in the Prescott fight, when he fought Prescott, he said, Bernard, that's what he told me. He said, I already knew he was a puncher, so I was just gonna move on him. And what he do? He moved on him. And then as he did, man, he stopped him. Man. He didn't stop him, but he started stepping to him. Bud, he gonna move on you, but he definitely gonna step to you. And so, shout out, man, he's a brilliant strategist. Bud is a brilliant strategist, and that's why he pound for pound. People understand that. Yeah, brilliant strategist. What's going down? Okay, it's quiet in here, and we in training camp. Everybody didn't bounce. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of need some noise. But hey, okay, that was a good fight. Keep showing them that fight. You can learn things for Bud in that fight. That was an excellent fight. And you know what I'm saying? It was an entertaining fight. It was high level shit. Who was we just watching? I was watching the Spence Danny Garcia fight. That was high level. If you watched it, that was high level, man. Shout out to Spence and Danny Garcia, man. That was high level shit. Danny Garcia, I don't know what happened with him, but he should have threw more punches. But at the same time, it was still high level shit. Man, you see the punch selection, was excellent. I think he should have put some more together, but high level stuff is what I was getting at. Okay. C. Manzo says that Prescott, that's one of my favorites. Yeah, he put on a clinic, didn't he? He put on a clinic. Yeah. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. In my cup. In my cup. Yeah, man, what's happening? It's Friday, man. What's happening? Y'all came out to see me, man. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? I tried to go get my laptop. I ain't gonna fret about it, but I couldn't get it, man. But here, we here. I gotta what we said? What we talking about? Oh man. Okay. JD Blanca says Bud started to show his age against Brooke. Elaborate, please. Elaborate. Mm-hmm. You should never eat on camera trying to talk. That's it's not a good look. Anyway, elaborate. Bud, I'm telling you, listen, that's okay. You thought he looked good, you thought he's starting to fade a little? Okay. Man, hell, we knocked that man. All right. We sized him up. We was finna start to go to work on him. That's just how it is. We was finna start putting a surgical clinic on that man. I'm not lying. I promise you to Jesus right now. We was just in Walmart looking for my computer. And I was up there and I was trying to, because I'm always shadowboxing in public. I know it's annoying. But I'm actually I'm thinking about Bud as the punch. I say, what kind of punch was that? How did that force kind of come? How did that force that he had to do that kind of damage over there like that? To knock that man clear across the ring like that? But actually, I know the man was coming to him. But still, I was trying to, and I watched the punch like, damn, he didn't even really turn it over to the hook, and it really wasn't a straight jab. He still had a bend to it. And he still knocked that man half over the course. I said, man, man, I don't know. He knocked that man, Bud, man, like I say, I don't even know, man. Bud is, like I say, he was about to start warming up on that guy, And that's cool. You know, I don't take up for him too, but he was finna start warming up on that guy, man. Once them rounds start going, I mean, man, all that stuff is a wrap, you know. And he really ain't getting, you know, like I said, you gonna catch a fighter with one shot or two shots, but you ain't gonna catch him, you know what I'm, you know, you ain't gonna catch him with a lot like that. So, like they say, that man was catching him with a jab here and there in the Brook fight, but he wasn't like bam, bam, bam. He wasn't with no jabs like that. So, like I say, we just warming up. This guy's a world class fighter. He's a veteran fighter. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was in excellent shape. You seen his physique, man. He was in excellent shape, and in all them fights, he came to fight. So, listen, the thing about it, you know what? Let me say one thing too. While I'm going nuts, appreciate y'all. Yeah, they say the athletes, they're arguing down that they athletes they better now than they was in the dim time. Them guys was getting knocked out, coming back winning world championships. These guys was rematching guys getting knocked out in 3 weeks, in a month. They fighting with 6 ounce gloves, 6 ounce gloves. Come on, man, 15 rounds. Stop it, man. So this man ain't washed up. Brook, he just didn't have it, man. Brook, he just wasn't gonna have it. If we would have got him when he fought Spence, if we'd have got him, if we would have been the first one to get him, he was gonna get it, man. Fucking around with Bud, he'd have got it. He was gonna get it, man. So it is what it is. You know, we still waiting on the smoke. You know, we can't do. You know, any man can do what he can do. See, he getting it from all angles. I've never seen so much persons except for Regandow that get it bad for being so good. I don't know if it's a color thing. I don't know what else a black man can do besides put on a magnificent show just like any other man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't know. But anyway, so yeah, okay. You say Bud slipping. Well, tune in and see what he do. You know, because he told me he gonna walk Spence down. He said I ain't gonna have to box that motherfucker. I'm gonna make him box me. So we feeling pretty good. We feeling real good, and you know, hey, I'm swearing. So I'm all in. Thank you. We need all the doubters. You know, just like Mo. We coming to get that guy. Southpaw Killer. Thank you for coming out of training camp in Colorado and chop it up with us. Appreciate you. Yeah, I thank you for tuning in and you know what I'm saying, and actually tuning in to hear what I gotta say. You know, it's a blessing. Thank you. Keep watching. Um, and Teasy Trey 57 says it's all about how you take care of your body. Ain't no question. Ain't no question. And like I say, Bud, he's a man. I'm telling you, if he in the gym right now, running with the kids and you know, and just really, you know, kind of getting back to his roots, staying sharp because he don't got nothing else to do. I mean, he don't really care about material stuff like that, you know. And so I say he ain't got nothing else to do, but you know, work out. I mean, you know, he's a real trainer, he's a real fighter, he a real boxer, you know. So a real boxer stays in the gym, you know, like a Bernard Hopkins and stuff. They stay in the gym, you know. That's the life he chose. So he takes on that. But one thing he do is like I say, he takes on things wholeheartedly, you know. He ain't half stepping on nothing that he do. It's like that's why he hates to lose. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I mean, what else can you say? Like I say, he's a hard worker, you know, in his training camps, you know what I'm saying? And he has a great IQ. So, you know, I mean, you know, Bud, man, what can I say about Bud? I'm just waiting on his chance. You know, he just waiting on that one thing. You know, we all waiting on that one breakout thing, you know, and everybody that's with him, you know, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Stay with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he's a, you know, humble champion. And you know, he's really one for the books. So yeah, let's go. Wayne Beatty, glad you got this platform started. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, I swear, to me it was seem like a mile away, like never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. But shout out to my producer. I hope she tuning in. Thank you for everything that you did for me. Feel me? Thanks for my team. I got a great support team that you know what I'm saying, that motivates me to do this because, like I say, I'm not one to get in front of the camera. So shout out to them for pushing me to do this. You understand? Because really and true, I'll be ducking this and ready to watch something else. My mind be somewhere else. Like, nah, I'm straight. But you know, hey, but when I get here, you know, I'm here and I appreciate y'all. So yeah, I love answering questions. I love interacting with people. That's the one thing, you know, when you went to school. I went to school to socialize. I love school. All my people, I love school. I had two lives. I lived in the street and in school, but because I always had to go to school, that's the one thing you're gonna have to do is go to school. So I might not have been the greatest because I like to have a good time and stuff. But you know, I picked my subjects that I was good at. But anyway, I like go to school, socialize. I love going to hang out with people. You know, I lived in a crazy household, probably like a lot of folks. And man, I ready to be in the neighborhood. Forget that. At home, no. No. I don't be a man. Hey. Yes, sir. Mike. Yeah. Feel me? Yeah. Man, we gonna kick it, man. You know, I'm be out here for my birthday, Mike. Man, I'll be out here for my birthday, man. I'll be big 4-0, man, man. Man, I'll be out here for my birthday, but I couldn't think of another better thing to do. Actually, when I was fighting, I pride myself on working out on my birthday or whatever it was. I still went to the gym because I wanted to be great. Yes, sir. I want to be great. I want to be great. Yes. Here we go. Hey, here we go. What we talking about? What we talking about? Let me get in some more questions. Lachat Puma says, "What's up with Porter? The fight Bud needs to put hands on." Oh yeah. I mean, actually, Bud is, of course, he has a big opponent on the way. Everybody knows that, what the public wants. Bob Arum knows what the public wants. Everybody's, like I say, everybody knows what the public wants. They know what Bud wants, and then we're gonna make this happen. So we can't give you all the details right now, but it is big things in the works. Um, I'm almost guaranteed. I mean, there's nobody else on the horizon but the guys that you want to see Bud in against, and so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get one of those guys. And so y'all just like I say, just keep watching. Um, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, um, if those guys can get money somewhere else, maybe I don't know if you can. I don't know, but look, we looking for big things. Like I say, let's be optimistic. The talk has ran so much its course. Like I say, Bob and them know they need to deliver. You feel me? And why not? You feel me? They don't want to have paltry numbers. So it's gonna happen. Just tune in, and Bud, he gonna put on a spectacular performance. Yeah. Miles Grogan says, "Salute to you, Bernie." Bomac, Bomac on. Oh, okay, with Lion Killer. Oh, shout out to Lion Killer. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that then. Boy up here. Oh, it's going nuts then. Lion Killer. I love Lion Killer. I love Nate Campbell, how they do their thing. You know what I'm saying? And I love to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? I need to reach out to my guy, Lion Killer. Shout out to Lion Killer. Feel me? Yeah. ASAP Sam says we want to see Bud Pacquiao, Porter, and Thurman. Oh, ain't no question. I mean, everybody all want to see that. That's the guys that Bud want to fight. You understand? Those are the legacy fights that we're looking for. And like I said, y'all just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? The man only can do so much. That's what we have to understand. The man can only do so much. We understand what you guys want. So you know what I'm saying? Stop beating it dead. It's going. It is what it is. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen what it is, and you know how he is. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, even in the demeanor of a fighter, Bud carries that demeanor of a fighter. He's a humble man, but when it comes to an opponent, you know what I'm saying, he ready to go to work. So sign him up. There ain't nobody beating down Bud's door. And for the record, for the last time, ain't nobody never been beating down Bud's door. Nobody. I never even see nobody mention money when Keith Thurman fought Danny Garcia or Sean Porter fought this guy or whatever. It wasn't about the money. It was about them guys just getting it on. So every time was with Bud, it's always been something. It's always one reason why we ain't fighting. Like, hell yeah, let's go. I've been waiting on that fight anyway. It's always something. So, you know, Bud gonna be on the show. I'm gonna bring him up. Oh, okay. JD Vaca says, who do like I say, Bud is this generation's Floyd Mayweather as far as boxing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he lives he trains, he lives boxing, man. He lives boxing and he's sharp. Like, I mean, man, come on. He virtually untouchable. He's beating these guys. It's just not even close. Mayweather was beating them guys and it wasn't even close. Like I said, them guys that Mayweather was fighting, like I'm saying, a Victoriano Sosa, who gave him a great fight for the lightweight championship of the world. You didn't know who Victoriano Sosa was, but he was a solid fighter, and Mayweather's paying his dues fighting. So, I mean, man, Bud is the closest thing to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he really studied boxing. He really lived it. I mean, that's like I say, he don't got nothing else to do. After he spend a little money and and buy all this little shit, he back in the gym. For real. He doing something. He gonna come back in and want to spar off the rip. and he gonna beat everybody's ass. It ain't even no, he gonna beat everybody ass. Come off the street. You could been training your whole. You could be ready to fight, and he gonna beat your ass because he just, you know what I'm saying? He that guy, and he ain't gonna look rusty. You be like, damn, bud, you ain't even look like you missed a beat. Feel me? Yeah. Who did he go out there and jump on, man? I think it was fuck everybody, bro. It was Sharif Bourgine, man. He went out there to, they called him out for sparring, man. He jumping on Sharif, man. I think he might have just came off the street too. They called him on a, just called him. He might have been just chilling, you know. Went out there and jumped on him, man. Bud is uncanny, like I say. One of his main assets, they like to fight. So when he like to fight, you know, just like Mayweather, he liked to fight too. He liked to stay in shape because he don't want to lose. But Mayweather don't never get out of shape because I mean he always, you just see it in him. Like I'm saying, they love to fight. He picks them shots. He knows what he's doing in there. So it don't matter if he's out of shape because he know how to conserve his energy, know how to conserve his movement. He know how to pick his punches to, you really, you know what I'm saying? So you have to be at a high level to, feel me, man. Julie. Okay, where we at? 26 minutes in. 26 minutes in. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm having an excellent time. I hope y'all enjoying my conversation. I hope I'm being clear and transparent about what I'm saying. And yeah, okay. Big Vinci says, Bernie, I just seen you turning up on the ref on the tape when they robbed Bud at the Nationals. Oh yeah, yeah. Because you know, they robbed Bud in his own hometown for the National Golden Glove Championship, and that was just so sad. You know, which that guy fought an excellent fight. It was actually a classic fight. That fella was a hell of a fighter. And
Who is that said that? That was a classic moment, bro.
yeah, but what had happened was is and this is true. This is what happened. I knew that they was handing out belts, and I always wanted the national championship belt. I always wanted the national championship belt. I always wanted that. I always wanted that. And he was gonna get a belt. It wasn't gonna be a medal. And so all I wanted to do, don't let me get emotional. All I wanted to do is hold my little man up with the championship belt because this was like serious. Like this was the National Golden Glove Championship in our hometown. Man, like I'm saying, I used to make championship belts when I was a kid in the neighborhood. You know, the belt is a great symbolism. So I used to make belts when I was a kid in the neighborhood. And you know, we used to fight for him, you know, it'd be cool, you know, whatever. But like I'm saying, this is my guy. You know, I've seen him win belts before. But this is a prestigious championship in our hometown. I mean, he in the papers. I mean, he looking spectacular all the way to leading up. And the fight was a classic fight. And I did think we had enough to win. So all I want to do is pick him up, and I wanted to have him holding the belt up. That's all I wanted. And I'm waiting to jump in the ring when they say the right thing. But they said the wrong thing. And when I say the wrong thing, I still gonna jump in and tell that ref, what the fuck you was thinking? What the fuck is going on over here? Y'all silly motherfuckers. You know, yeah. That's my guy, man. Bud, I've been with him. I'm telling you, man, that's been my guy, man, ever since he was like 7. And like I said, he was just tough. That's how I liked him. Because he was just tough. He didn't have no real skills, but he was just tough. And my baby brother, had skills. We used to work at home and stuff before we were renting no practice and no gym or nothing. It's just we were just working at home for real. He was really fighting in the streets, just street fighting. But I was practicing technique with my brother. So my brother had a jump on him. You know, but man, Bud was tough, man. And he never said no. He always like, man, give me Kobe. Don't give me none of them other guys. Give me Kobe. He always wanted the one that gave him the most trouble. So Bud, he been a dog, and I always loved him for that. You know, always loved him for that. And you know, here he is. Yeah. Hey, I used to take him around the neighborhood and show him off when we leave the gym and tell my partners, man, watch this guy. I'm telling you, he gonna be somebody. Watch. I used to try to get him sponsors to go to the Olympic trials. I used to go to people I thought I had a little bag and try to sponsor them, man, to go to the trials, try to give them a little money or something, try to help them out. And no disrespect, but they ain't want to help them. They didn't. I'm saying they ain't me. He number one in the country. Shit, come on, man. But it's all good. You feel me? Hey, they always with you when you win. Yeah, Mike, what's happening? He said you was going. Yeah, that's right. You know I say that, Mike. You know you. I know I should bring the neighborhood right. We be y'all be standing out on the block. We come from the gym. I got him in the car, right? Yes, sir. Giving a ride home. That's my guy. That's my guy. Okay, appreciate you, Mike. Yeah. Freshbox says so many greats got robbed in amateurs, and I'm one of them. Woo! They took my little championship, man. All I wanted was a championship, man. Ooh. Yeah, but you know the amateurs is a great program because you get to meet different people, you get to see different styles, and I mean it's just a great, just a great thing. And you would be surprised at the talent that comes at such a at a young age because some of them kids is like tiny, but they look like pros. Be like, I didn't know little kids could fight like that. I didn't know they had a know-how like that. So, I mean, amateurs is a great program. I'm so blessed that shout out to CW Boxing, for actually giving the North Side a window for that. Um, I can't thank them enough. Like I say, being a trainer and a coach, you become the dad, the uncle, all that shit. It just be like you just, especially in with us, it just be like that. And Carl, like I say, he used to come get me almost every day first. I mean, they used to come pick you up. So you know what I'm saying? They really cared about you. He got enough guts to. He ain't gonna wait on your mama or your daddy to bring you. He gonna come scout you out and come get you. Me, they used to come get me from the neighborhood. They used to come find me on the block if I try to skip out. Yeah, appreciate you, baby. Okay, okay. Mug Moan says Bud need to go live and let the people know what's happening in the Spence fight. I think he kind of did that already. He's been saying stuff about that. He's been vocal about that. And you really only need to hear Spence to understand what's going on with that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Bud ain't got to say nothing. Spence say it all for him. You know what I'm saying? There's something, man, about how much he should get paid, what he and who he ain't fought. I know he do gay shit when they be talking on the phone and shit. They be cool and shit, but he be in public and shit saying weak ass shit. That's what he be saying. Them niggas down there be weird and shit. You can't be saying fuck shit like that out in the public, and then you know what I'm saying. And I even told Bud, I said fuck that dude, man. Fuck that dude, man. Fuck that dude. He be saying fuck. He said fuck shit, and he said pussy ass shit like, no, we can't take a picture with both of us. What kind of weak ass shit? What? Who give a fuck? Man, what is wrong with you? This shit ain't personal. Boxers are trained assassins from day one. I'm going to beat this dude ass that I never had a problem with. Never had a problem. I'm just coming to do a demonstration on this man. However form that is, in the form of an ass whooping. I might box him and never let him hit me. I might mow him down. I might. Come on, man. We already assassins. So what? Y'all didn't grow up together. It ain't personal. Man, come on, man. I swear to God. So take a picture with the man. Come on. What T. Kirkland said? The man said, if you know what, you knocking the man's old lady, buy him something too. Shit. Give him something too. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? While you out, give him something too. And I felt him. Yeah, fuck it. You old lady, I got her little man. I don't care about that. It ain't personal. It's not personal. So, Spence, if you listen to what he said, everything he takes, everything super personal. Bud been showing him nothing but love. Red show him nothing but love. But they always say sneak this and shit. What's that other fella named Derek James say the same way, the same shit. He laughing, snicker, talking about he can't sell out many, he can't sell out this. But then you're gonna talk to my partner, you're gonna talk to my trainer, Bomac, you're gonna tell him all this shit, but you saying all that shit, fuck shit. When you know it ain't about that, you trying to put us a stone down on us too, saying weak shit like that. That's how I said, and you know what I mean. Y'all fuck niggas, and we gonna beat your ass when the time comes. Yeah, you feel me? So go get that little bullshit ass WBA belt, and God don't like ugly, and watch how we come out on top. Yeah. Muckmo, what's happening? I agree that nigga, man, on my mama, high horse. Oh, pussy ass niggas ain't doing shit. And that's what happened to him last time. He was too cocky the last time. He should have been humble after the first, after that. Man, I ain't gonna get on that. I'm not gonna get on that because I can go on and go on. Stonebone Boxers, how much you think Thurman got left? Thurman got a lot left. What do we got left? Man, come on, man, come on. Thurman got a lot left. Excuse me. Thurman been chilling. He been working out. You feel me? He feeling like it's a new him. You know what I'm saying? And Thurman, come on, man. Thurman ain't no throwaway guy. He eating good. He living good. He fought at 54, 56 in the amateurs, man. Come on, man. The man might gain a little weight. He getting rich. He got fame. Shit, he living. The fuck, man? Come on. Fuck. And Keith Thurman, man, he got one. He was tooth and nail with Pacquiao, though. Fuck. Hey, that says a lot about both of them because Pacquiao still tough as hell. Come on, man. So Keith Thurman got a lot left. I'm looking forward to Keith Thurman. Top rank them should pay them people. I don't understand, like I was just saying. What in the world? Why wouldn't them be good, great fights? If you had $5 million to dole out to anybody, scratch the fucking fight. I don't give a fuck if the fight was fucking set. Scratch the fucking fight. Everybody scratch the fucking fight so we can pay this motherfucker that's really gonna bring in the bucks. It's worth the wait. You understand? Come on now, stop it. Who ain't nobody would that have made everybody happy. But you understand? I don't. So I couldn't say. You know what I'm saying? Fight. You know what can you do? What can you do? What Bud do? I'll be so mad at them motherfuckers. I mean, you see they in the house now, so I would be on fire. But you got to go out there and be an assassin like you do and take care of business, which you did. Knock the man out. The man didn't want, $5 million for that punk motherfucker. Ain't no way I would have. Oh my goodness. You had a call first. Your mama ever send you on a run? And you like they send you out for something, you say, Mama, they ain't got my mom used to love GPC menthol 100 cigarettes. Like, Mama, they ain't got no GPCs. I forgot. Give me pyramids then. I'll come home with the pyramids like, don't Bernard, what you tell you be mad at you. So you better call first. Which ones you said? They ain't got them ones. What you think about these ones? You feel me? So that's what they should have said. Wait a minute. Keith, what you want to do? Fuck it. You think you can get ready in a couple weeks? How long you got? What's gonna take time? But hey, what can you say? That just dumb, just flat out ignorance. And you can't blame Bud. So hopefully we're gonna get it together. Everything. We're gonna get it together. We watching Canelo. What you watching? What's that fella's name? Lee Wiley, Red?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we be studying over here, boy. We be studying. Ooh, shout out to Lee Wiley. If y'all go watch Lee Wiley, man. YouTube Lee Wiley. If you need some boxing game, he definitely will give it to you in a way that's very understandable. Shout out to Lee Wiley. Yeah. Boxing News says, sure hope Mo Hooker ready for Virgil. Virgil better not let me down. Yeah. I said, hey, we gonna fuck y'all up. Virgil is gonna let you down. Virgil, no, I ain't gonna say that because he gonna take a hell of an ass whooping. He definitely ain't gonna let you down because he gonna do that. He gonna take an ass whooping like a champ. That's right. So he gonna definitely make you proud. Say, damn, Virgil, we know you can take an ass whooping. That's for damn sure. That's one thing we can say about you. So shout out to Virgil Ortiz. I hope you're getting ready in your best. You know what I'm saying? Because we coming, boy. Yeah. Let me see. Yes. Lee Wiley is the truth. Red says Lee Wiley is the truth. Yes. Okay. Man, what's happening? Where we at? We 38 minutes in, man. What's happening? It's Friday. Yeah. My producer, I ain't seen you. Say something. Say something. Let me see. Mugmon says, oh, okay. Yeah. Man, come on. Invite. Oh yeah, Big Vinci says invite Bud on the podcast. Yeah, when he come to training camp, man, I'm gonna get with him, man. But like I said, man, I'm doing my thing, man. Bud be doing his thing. We gonna link though. Definitely gonna link. Definitely gonna link. Definitely gonna link. But like I say, we're gonna have Mighty Mo. You know what I'm saying? Mo got some business going on. Mo, like I say, he in a huge fight. That's the Texas shootout fight. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be action packed because Mo love to fight and Virgil coming to fight. So I mean that's a great fight. You know what I'm saying? You want to see too, and like I said, I know he trains hard too. Virgil Ortiz, he really trying to be somebody. So this is gonna be an excellent fight, and that's what we want to see. You know what I mean? He's taking a good step up. Shout out to Virgil Ortiz for taking this step up. You know what I'm saying? Mo is a veteran, a world champion. You know what I'm saying? A couple title defenses he had. had a shootout fight with stablemate Ramirez. And like I said, I mean, it's a great step up fight for Virgil, because he got big potential on him. So, you know, let's get it going. And shout out to Jerron Ennis who's fight Lipiness. Those are great fights for those guys for stepping up. They are really showing, they're getting kudos from me. You feel me? Yes, sir. I'm a hard man to please, but you definitely got a gold star for me. Yeah, yeah. What's up? Hey, Mr. Julio from Lincoln. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I see you. I see you. It's my producer. Yeah, it's my producer. Mhm. Almost live now. What's happening? Virgil Cheese says it's a 50-50 fight. Sam says it's a 50-50 fight. I definitely agree with that. And those are the fights we want, competitive fights, right? Exactly. That's why. And Virgil wanted a great fight. He didn't want nobody that he could just blow out. So again, shout out to Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying, for taking the fight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate that. We're gonna send him back to hell. But it is what it is, baby. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. KFC says, what do you think about? Hold on a second. What do you think about the? Excuse me. What do you think about YouTube channels pushing the BS narrative that Spence? Uh, I mean, yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, man. A lot of them taking my style too. Did y'all realize that? Just in my little, they ain't just pushing the narrative, but they trying to take my swag too. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I heard those guys be paying guys though too though. You feel me to do stuff like that or say stuff. So and it goes to show you how much dick riders they are. You know what I'm saying? It goes to show you how much what I'm saying dick they stuff. Because who was that? We can think of every scenario, and you just can't avoid that guy. We was watching what I watched. Just made me think of my head off the top. Was No Holds Bar with Hulk Hogan and Zeus. He had to fight Zeus. You ain't gonna be nothing unless you fight Zeus. It's just the way life is. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be an advocate for him and to want him to avoid this man at all costs, that says about y'all. They say what kind of character, what kind of character y'all are. So, you know, it is what it is. Go fight for the WBA, like I said, and we go. You can't go nowhere without us. We gonna mop you up, put you to sleep. Shout out to my girl Julie. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, in the building. Yeah. All right, where we at? 43 minutes in. I got Julie. I got her eyes on me. What's happening? Okay, you feel me? Are we doing our okay? Hold on. We got some good question. Good question. Freshbox says, what do you think about Valdez and Burchett? Well, it's gonna be a shootout fight.
Wait, no. That's somebody asked you.
You think about Valdez saying he's not ducking Shakur. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Don't nobody want to do nothing with Shakur, man. Shakur too heavy, man. Shakur too heavy, man. You can say what you want, but he too heavy, man. He know where he at in that ring, man. That man is a technician. That man got laser vision, laser focus. You feel me? And I mean, he ain't nobody climbing. He just like Bud. Ain't nobody really climbing to get in there with Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't hear JoJo Diaz and them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Gary. You know what I'm saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Based on friends or whatever else they saying. So I know he at 30 now, but ain't nobody talking about that, man. There's too many friends in the game. You know what I'm saying? B Hop ain't saying he want the smoke, which that's a great little small, excellent, little fight. You know what I'm saying? Super fight. You know what I'm saying? But they probably gonna wait for that to go. But B Hop ain't calling for that. You know what I'm saying? And Shakur, he looking for all the top dogs. So I can't wait to see. Once he get with Burchett though, it ain't no coming back from that. He have to go. I'm expecting a Mayweather type rise from him. So it could be I wouldn't know who he would fight, but it could be a JoJo Diaz in a unification. That'd be an excellent unification for him. I mean, for that, if he's to beat Burchett, I don't know. He still got some smoke with the WBO champ. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I don't know. I don't know. And that's the other fight that him back. I don't know. That was that. Boy, I tell you, it gets friction in here. So okay. Anyway, yeah. Let me see what's going on. What's going on? But as you know what?
Still
Um,
talk about the fight.
Burchett and Valdez is gonna be an excellent fight. I love Burchett. I think he's an excellent technician. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to see the fight. When is that fight? Is it this weekend?
20th.
Oh, 20, February 20th? Oh, okay, so we still got how long is they gonna schedule their fight? They've been getting ready for that fight for 6 months.
Okay, but it's 2 weeks away.
It's COVID. Okay. Go ahead.
Well, that's some bullshit, but that's
Okay. JD Blanca says Warrington wanted it. Even Neverett was down. I don't know. That's an excellent fight. It's day at 26, right? Neverett and Warrington? Yeah. I mean, like I say, ain't nobody want Neverett though. Don't nobody want Neverett. Julie, which one? Don't nobody want Neverett, man. Don't nobody want Neverett, man. Everybody looking the other way, man. Ain't nobody want no Neverett, man. Motherfuckers ain't saying, yeah, give me Neverett. Fuck no. Motherfuckers is scambling around and doing everything, doing everything else they can think about. You feel me? Man, Neverett, he one of my top fighters right now. Love Neverett. I love Neverett. I can't wait to see that.
Neverett.
Man, ain't nobody saying that. Josh won, they lying like a motherfucker. Just like they don't really want Gary Russell neither though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't saying, yeah, give me Gary Russell on camera. That sound good. At home, they like, you really think? No, that motherfucker pretty fast and shit. I don't know. Gary, you know, man, I don't know. I heard he hit hard and shit. I ain't trying to, ain't nobody else. What about that's how you doing Gary, treating Gary bad motherfucker. Instead of crew them duck my guy like that, treated him bad, that made him so bitter with boxing, they just outed him out so bad. Damn, he one of them that they treat so bad for being good too. Sometimes you're too good for your own good too. They just dog you out, man. They just dog you out. Ain't even about the Lomachenko. We know you got past that, man. They just got it out for you. Sometimes people just got out for you. We were just talking about that today. Red said, no, it's him, man. It's they bother him everywhere he go. They bother him. Some people just got it out for you. Ain't no tell. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see what we said. Julie, what did he say? Okay. Mr. Supreme says, Gary Russell says Shakur's been fighting a bunch of tomato cans. Did he say that? If he said that, that's gonna make that kid mad, and then he gonna have to fight him. Uh-oh. Meow. I'm just asking. I know. Gary Russell, who he fought? Gary Russell, who he fought? Who he beat? JoJo was pretty good. He became world champ. But anyway, Shakur, you know, they moving him pretty good. Shakur, he fought decent fighters, you know, but, you know, like I say, just step up there. If Gary Russell said that, that's the fight he should have been trying to get. Shakur only got 14 fights. Ain't no question. Ain't no question. But, you know.
Next fight in the tomato can Ray Vargas.
Who fighting? No, Gary Russell, no, he fighting Ray Vargas. That's a decent little fight. That's a decent fight. Ray Vargas can fight. Yeah. Shout out to my producer. Okay, let me see. Oh, man, come on, Fresh Box. Come on. Burchett overrated. Come on, man. Come on, man. You just a hater then, dog. Burchett is cold-blooded, man. Burchett is cold-blooded. He a technician in there, bro. Burchett is cold-blooded, man. Bro, man, I love Burchett. You know, you know, I don't know what you're looking at with Burchett, man. Burchett, all that, man. I love Burchett, man. And he gonna fuck old boy up. He gonna fuck Valdez up. Because Valdez get hit a lot. Burchett can box too, though. He can box a little bit too. So he got what's his name in his corner? The best. He got some of the what he got the Hernandez brothers in there. He got Rudy in them. Oh man, he gonna fuck him up. I don't care. He gonna fuck him up. Okay. Mr. Supreme says, Devin the boogeyman. Man, Devin need to learn. He can't punch, man. I don't know. Devin. Now ain't nobody claiming to get in the ring with Devin don't either though. They ain't saying give me Devin Haney. Ain't nobody lined up to fight Devin. You ain't lying. Ain't nobody. No, ain't nobody climbing in. Ain't nobody trying to get in there with Devin. And oh boy, talking $10 million to try to get rid of him. Devin gonna step it up though. I mean, he gonna step it up in a major way. You know, he ain't where he at for no reason. You know, he ain't nowhere he at no reason. He, uh, but I think I really think he's making himself not look as cool or as G by fighting over that old punk ass WBC belt. You feel me? I think matter of fact, he actually hindering himself because he could make himself mandatory in a different organization. You know what I mean? He might be the mandatory anyway for that. I don't even know. So what the fuck if it's the mandatory? Let's go then. Force the fucking mandatory. I don't know. Feel me? That's what my aim would be if I'm mandatory. Then just force the mandatory. Well, what we gonna do then? Now is he can't fucking give up the franchise belt or so I mean, come on. I don't know. Yeah. See, Manzo says how things will um well, I think I can't say that. He says see Manzo says how will things change or will they with Andre split? Well, what I would say about that, which I don't know too much in it, but I'm thinking that he's always going to be a voice of reason for Shakur. So it might not be in a business aspect to where he's, you know, I don't know what I would say, gaining money off of it. He probably not profiting, but I definitely think they're going to definitely remain in contact and, still guide him some type of way, far as that. And I think he's going to, I think Shakur, like I say, I don't know what happened, but I think he's a mature young man, and he will, he will go back to his ways. He will, whatever Ward is asking of him or whatever the split is, I think he'll eventually see. And things ain't always what they seem. You know what I'm saying? Some things just get out there like that, and it's bigger than what it is. It make it seem more than what it is. So I think everything gonna be all right. And the number one thing too is that Shakur, like, you understand, he want to be great in the ring. All he want to do is be in the gym too. So with that kind of mindset, you really can't go wrong. And I think he got Prince with him. And you know what I'm saying? I think he still got good people with him to help him in his personal life. And I think he's gonna be all right. Yeah. Red says Canelo is the truth. Yes, he is. Uh Young Billionaire says, what's up with my bro? Money on what's up, with my bro? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Causey TV says, how good was Carl Dargan in the amateurs? Oh, Dynamite was cold. Dynamite was cold. But one time, shit happens, and that's what I'm saying. Uh, when I was thinking about Bud, I swear, when I was thinking about Bud, when he got robbed, Dynamite, I think it was Denver or something. He went out like the first night because the dude was from there or something, and like gave him a close fight or something, and they in the National Golden Gloves one year. Yeah. And so I was like, damn, everybody was like, he won, but they robbed him. And that dude, I don't know if he ended up winning the title or not, but it was some shit like that. So Dynamite was good. Dynamite was real good. I mean, I watched him, he was okay. He won a lot of nationals or whatever. He was cool. When I was coming up, he was a Pan Am. He won a Pan Am. Yeah, he could box. He could box his ass off. Bud even said that when he boxed him. He moved on him. The Dynamite could box, but in the amateur, I mean, the pros, things just change, and sometimes it's hard to make that transition. But he was cold. My time was Rasheem Jefferson. Was in my time. Rasheem Jefferson. When I was going to the tournaments, it was all about Rasheem Jefferson coming out of Philly. Yeah. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Rasheem Jefferson. I didn't mention him that one time, but I know I mentioned him before. Shout out to Rasheem Jefferson. Looking for good things for Jefferson Jr. Like I said, he was just a legend. So when you young or when you hear things, and being from Omaha, you know what I'm saying, we didn't have a lot of legends like that, as far as doing nationals and stuff like that. So Rashid, he was winning everything. So of course he was the man. Feel me? Shout out to Andre Durrell too. Andre Durrell. Let me just say one more thing. Andre Durrell was at the Golden Gloves in Reno, and they didn't let him weigh in for because he was coming from a world tournament for the team, but he was late, so they disqualified him for the national Golden Gloves. Just out of line, disrespectful. The man had his. I remember I just watched him, but they never let him fight. But anyway, he went from 119 to 25 all the way to 65. He won a national championship in every, and he won a bronze medal. But Julie, I mean, he went from 119 to 65 and won a national championship in every weight class. So we in Denver, matter of fact, and we all watching him fight, man. He came out there and knocked this guy out with one sweeping left hook. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That was so cold to me. The way he just came out so casually and just did a Roy Jones. He actually looked like Roy Jones when he knocked out Montel Griffin. That's basically what he did. Came out there and did one little swoop and knocked that man out, man. It was over with, man. I said, damn, that's that motherfucker. That's a bad boy right there. Shout out to Andre Durrell. He's a good kid too. Good kid too. Good kid too. Um, and yeah, I used to talk with them guys here and there at the tournament. So I used to talk to them guys here and there. Roberto Benitez, all them. I used to chat with them. Yeah. Brano Romano says, man, we have 56 minutes. Woo! Okay, we're gonna cut it out. Bud is the GOAT. He's the most exciting boxer of our time to watch. Spence is good, but he's boring to watch. Like I say, I was watching Spence earlier today. Him and Danny Garcia was doing some good stuff. You know, like I say, Spence don't have the greatest looking style, but he be doing some shit in there. So and Danny, he don't throw a lot of punches, but he be doing some shit in there. There's some talented guys. It's just a shame they ain't fighting. That's the saddest part about it, is that they leaving Bud out. That's and that they glorifying that. They actually relish in that. That's how weak they are. So, you know what I mean? But like I say, man, you see how he was on Brooke? I don't even know if Brooke really was talking shit like that. I think Brooke had just been saying that because everybody don't want to fight Bud. So of course Brooke people gonna say, oh, I want to fight him, I want to fight him. And he was in a position to fight him. So he's like, well, fuck it. I've been talking all this shit. I'll fight him. Okay, so and Bud just took that, and you see how Bud was still mad after he walked him over to the corner and asked him, man, is that, did I make you, is you a believer now, motherfucker? How was that? They walked over to the corner, and his main concern wasn't to see if he was all right. His main concern was to see, how was that, motherfucker? Because you look like you didn't know where the fuck you was at. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't exciting, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? You coming here with a motherfucker that's not playing. When you go in there with Bud Crawford, he is not playing. He destroyed, and I'm like I say, even with the Victor Postal, I mean, it was like genius. You see the way he when he came out and he check hooked him or something, and he dropped him, and it was like a real flash knockdown. But I mean, and then he pointed at him. Wait, did you see it? He went down. I mean, he just was in his head. I mean, he would just really had him wrapped up in his head, and that's how Bud be having them guys. He be having them wrapped up in his head. You know what I mean? So I mean, man, damn, Bud, he's a master. We were just talking about how he antagonized motherfuckers. He practiced that shit at home on us too. Just bother you and shit. Just to Bud, a bad motherfucker. That's a dog. He know what? Man, I'm telling you, and I don't know if that's his genius. You know what I'm saying? Where it translates into his genius, just like a Mike Tyson, how crazy he is, or something. Just like even Ali, as great as he is, and all the stuff that he did. It was just like, if you hear the behind the scenes stuff, like that motherfucker was terrible. Muhammad Ali was, I mean, but I don't know if, like I say, if it play into his genius. I don't know, man, that's crazy. But like I say, with all those, I was watching the Sugar Ray Robinson documentary, and he said with the greats, they always have tics and phobias and eccentricities and shit like that. And Bud just a mean motherfucker, he just mean. He just Woody was, I think, is the funny looking one with the glasses. Woody, is it Woody Allen? But it ain't. That's Woody Harrelson. Okay, Woody Allen. Then yeah, he was on the documentary about Sugar Ray Robinson. He was just saying, with geniuses have tics, phobias, eccentricities. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because again, they people. You understand? But they have a gift and a talent, and like I say, we all human beings. Yeah. Okay. Um, Cosby TV says, "Do Ohio really run boxing?" I mean, well, listen, man. Ohio, like I say, going back from Ezra Charles, from whatever it is about Ohio. I mean, they have great boxing talent. They always don't make it out and be world champions, but they definitely contended. Yes, definitely a gold mine. If you go back to all the tournaments, they in the finals, semifinals, and damn near everything. Go watch them from Junior Olympics. I'm just a Matt, just from the Junior Olympics on up. From let me see, my time was Ricardo Williams. I just say that from 98 to 2000, from the Junior Olympics on to the seniors. They winning all that shit. They damn near winning it. They in the semifinal, in the final. They somewhere up there from Cincinnati. I don't know. They just do that shit. Philadelphia too, but Cincinnati definitely was tough. I mean, I was looking forward to go see them guys. When I went to the tournament, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to see Face, man. I wanted to see Face. I didn't even care about California like that. I really was going to see Face. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to go see Face. You feel me? We fought Berto and we Patrick, one of our guys from in one in Reno. We lost to Berto, and I didn't really know who Berto was. I didn't know who he was. Patrick Thompson, yeah, yeah. But I didn't really wasn't high on Berto, and but I was going to see Face. I was going to see Face, Rasheem Jefferson, Roberto Benitez, Jose Navarro, Ricardo Williams. Man, I was going to go see all the small guys, but Ohio definitely do their thing. I missed Rashid and Mark Davis. That was Bud's era, but them boys was bad boys. Like I said, that's still Ohio. What, mama? Nope. Nope. Okay. What we got? We at 1 hour, man. It's Friday. What should we do? Should we keep talking? Fuck it. Let's keep talking. Okay. Let me see. Ace Bud. Yeah, he did. He did dissect him. He did dissect him. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. ASAP Sam says, who should keep Thurman fight on his comeback? Um, that's a good question. Uh, I wouldn't even know who out there, man. Mo Hooker. Oh, well, that's a great fight. Definitely gonna be a barn burner. Anything Mo gonna do is gonna be a bar burner. I don't know, Mo. We stand at 47. Yeah. Uh, shit, Bud. Fuck, let's go. You know who I want to see him fight. Let's go. Come back and fight Bud. Ain't no need to, man. Come on, man. Ain't no need to. He only know he been had a layoff. Get you some good sparring partners out there and let's go. Simple as that. Mark Pinkerton says, Bernie, do you Teofimo versus Haney? That's a pick 'em fight. Like I say, we want to see that fight. You feel me? And that's a great fight. Cossie TV says Rock Allen, Lamar Peterson with Dog Shoe. Yes, yes. I want to see Devin too. I love Devin Alexander. I want to see Devin. Who? Cossie TV? Okay, yeah. He probably from Philly. You from Philly? Cossie TV, you from Philly? Okay, but yeah. But listen, I didn't. I might have was in '03. I was at the Nationals in Vegas, and I think he won it in Vegas. Him and Anthony won the '03 National Golden Gloves in Vegas. In '03, Ostroberto won it at 106. Ron Soler won it at 112. Sergio Perales won it at 119. Carney Bowman beat Mickey Bay at 125. Lorenzo Reynolds won it at 132. At 47, I can't remember who won it at 47 bought it.
I think they were fighting 52 then, so it would have been 41 and then 52. So who won at 41?
It was Lorenzo Reynolds then. I think it was Lorenzo Reynolds. No, who had won at 32? 41. No, Lorenzo Reynolds won it at 32. Who won it at 41? 41 03. Who was that? Jadon Codging won it at 65. Alan Green won it at 78. Who won it at 41? Damn, that's a good one. It ain't a Solomon or somebody. Lamar Peterson. Him and Anthony. They won it. The National Golden Glove 03, I think. I might be wrong. I don't know. Let me see. I got a brochure. I got all that. I got all the work from. They used to send you pamphlets of everybody. I got all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. We got a Mr. Julio G says, who is Steven Nelson? Steven want anybody but a dead body. Like I said, Steven want anybody with a dead body. I forgot. I think we was watching a guy. I don't know who he was that they was looking for us to fight. I'm looking for the Berlanga fight. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need a high profile fight. Steven deserves a high profile fight, and Steven is an excellent fighter.
Anthony Peterson wanted a 32 and Lorenzo wanted a 41.
Oh, okay. And so Lamont didn't win. Lamont didn't win.
No, Lamont didn't win. Anthony
Okay.
won that year.
Anthony
At
won
32.
at 32.
Lorenzo Rounds won at 40.
Okay, I knew Lorenzo won. Okay, okay. But I said at 32, but I should have knew because I knew Anthony won. Okay, yeah. Hey, I was looking at that. Okay, okay. Mark Pinkerton says, Bernie, what do you think about Juan McPherson? So I looked him up on YouTube yesterday. I watched it. I wasn't impressed. I didn't even get past that first round. I forgot what it was. It was I think it was either a national or a duel.
Juan McPherson was a bad boy.
Was he?
And he was your style too.
Was
think
he?
You need to watch something else.
Juan McPherson was cold. I heard he was cold. I mean, I know he was winning everything. So from Cleveland, Juan McPherson.
I heard of him.
I gotta look him up on YouTube more. I gotta see Juan McPherson. Where is Juan McPherson? Where you at? Share my video. If you haven't subscribed to my video, to my channel, Bernie the Boxer, please subscribe to my channel. Share my videos. If you know Juan McPherson, tell him to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have him in get a comment. You feel me? Yeah. Where we go? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tyrese Bowie says, yeah, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Yeah. Okay. JD Vaca, what do you think of Rayo, who stopped Tio twice in sparring? Who? Who's Rayo? Are we talking about what's his name? Raleigh? Rolly?
Let's not talk about Rolly.
Yeah. Shout out to Rolly though. Third Eye Texas Run Boxing. Third Eye said Texas Run Boxing. I mean Texas, they had a lot of champions too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a lot of champions. I can't say, but definitely Cincinnati held it down. Philly, they're just proven. You feel me? Connecticut too. Them boys up there, Rhode Island up there, boy, them boys can fight. Mike Oliver, Boo Boo. I mean, like I said, I think was Jadon from up there. I mean, yeah, Miguel Cotto actually from up there. He from Rhode Island. Miguel Cotto born up there. Okay. So we're gonna let's give it 3 more minutes, guys. We're gonna go to 1 hour and 10, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I don't know who that Valenzuela is, so I guess we'll hear from him. Andre says, what do you think about Herring and Frampton? I got Jamel. Yeah. I believe we if we put the gas on it, we can stop it. But we definitely gonna put on a master for boxing performance. Jamel's looking real sharp. I mean, he's adding new things to his game, and I mean, you know what I'm saying, the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year, it's a new everything. So let's go. Feel me? We got big challenges on the horizon, and he's very motivated, so we're gonna get Frampton out the way. We're not taking Frampton lightly. He's a 2-division world champion, he's a seasoned fighter, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna give it to him. So tune in February 27th on ESPN. Is in live from London somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Andre says, yeah, the fight is in the UK. Yep. Okay. Let me see. Al just says Texas is looking good, but Earl is making them look bad. Charlo picking on AB. Well, it's always gonna be spats and disputes. I ain't gonna say Spencer's making them look bad, but he ain't making them look very tough. Shit. He is a world champion 2 times, unified champion. So I ain't gonna say, he ain't making them look bad, but he ain't doing no favors neither. Okay, this is gonna be my last question. Miles Grogan, Bud considering move up to 54 next year. I don't know. I think we really gonna get a significant fight. I think we're gonna run through all those guys at 47, and we might end our career at 54. In the next couple of years, I think all those fights are gonna happen. I think those guys don't have nowhere else to go. And like I say, we still got some young blood coming up. You're gonna see Mo fighting some of those guys. Mo, he's gonna be in the mix somewhere in there. But I'm looking for Bud to sweep up the division. We got the young hogs coming in. We got Enos. We got like I say, we got Ortiz still. I depend on how Mo doing. If Mo don't ruin him, he still might be a viable contender in the division. And So who knows? Who knows? But right now, Bud is a 47 pounder and looking to be the undisputed champion. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, I heard that. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check it out. Shout out to Lion Killer. But yeah. So we had an hour and 10 minutes. I appreciate y'all, man. I had an excellent time. Um, and man, I'll see y'all next time. You feel me? It's Bernie the Boxer. You feel me? Let's go. And we out.